Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot, and today's pick a card is going to be your person's current thoughts, feelings, intentions, whatever they wish they could say, any hidden truths. We're going to look into all of it. So, pile one, you have this red carnelian star. Pile two, we have this beautiful Unakite heart. Pile three, this adorable little lapis lazuli star. And pile four, this lovely red jasper heart. Alright. If you don't want to stay for the rest of my intro, I will see you at your piles. Bye. Alright, guys, here's what's going on. To my tribe, thank you. I always want to just take a moment and tell you how much I love you and appreciate your kindness and support for this channel. I am going to start trying harder to shorten up these piles, just to see, because I do have some subscribers that do like the transcripts, and everybody likes the charms and initials and the fourth card, but those 4-hour videos are rough. Not only on my energy, but the longer the video, they won't transcript it. Is that how you say that? So I'm gonna try, guys, and it seems hopeless because I always want to talk, but I'm gonna try. So if you notice me trying to move quicker, that's what's going on. We are in that retrograde, and we are in this sturgeon full moon, and so there's a lot of crazy energy going around, and yeah, it's heavy on us readers. So all right, also gonna let you know, if you want to become a spicy Pisces, come on over. We have 4 members in the group, and if you're looking for something that's closer to a personal reading, that would be it. And a lot less money. And if you don't like the first month, you're out $10. And I only get $6.99 of that, so YouTube. Also, for my subscribers, it apparently is a thing, not so much for new people to comment, but if subscribers stop commenting, apparently that means you don't like my videos even if you watch them. So make sure you like and comment, even if it's just an emoji. It really helps me out with that mean algorithm. If you are new here, I would love to see you subscribe if you enjoy your reading. And of course, if you ever want to support the channel for free, let those ads run. So otherwise, if you want to support the channel, you can be a member, you can see my tip jar, or you can see my Amazon wish list. I was donated a beautiful deck not too long ago by the beautiful Megan. And I use them in my collab video with Tarot Touches Hearts. And if you haven't seen that, it was very special and I worked very hard on it. And I would love it if you would go watch that. Just a couple videos back now. So, what happened was we collabed. I did current thoughts, feelings, intentions like I always do because, it's kind of a free for all if you're new here. But she did the future part of that, which was when the next time you see your person. So if you watched my video and didn't know that, you know, um, go on over there and take a look. Or if you want to just um, look at, if you're new here and I'm just letting you guys know what's going on, this is what I'm going to start doing because I got to shorten up the piles somehow. And a lot of people have, a lot of people aren't sticking around for this portion. So that's just what I'm going to do. So, again, I really appreciate all of you that have stuck with me through these last few months. And it's, it's getting a little, um, it's getting a little tough to keep up. So if I'm not as detailed in my answers, um, you know, don't be mad. I know you're not mad. You'd be mad. And if you know, you know. Um, but, I will try because my OCD drives me to do that. So, but it also drives me to make sure that everybody is reassured that I love them and I appreciate them. And, you know, I'm very thankful to have you here. So I will see you at your piles. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you picked this little red carnelian star, this is going to be your reading, right? And this is your card today. We have Primal, Connecting Deep Within, Sacred Dance, and Instinct, the number 13. Now, the number 13 in the Major Arcana is the Death card. So that makes me feel like, we're already looking at, a death and a rebirth, a new beginning, and or last dance. um, Primal. I feel like that's how your person feels, and that's how you feel. I do see these 4 skulls, and it's kind of giving me, I don't know why, but it's giving me 4 of Wands in a creepy way. Not a creepy way, but but we also have it reducing to 4, and that is, that Emperor energy. So maybe someone is finally following their instincts about this connection on a deeper level. And this also makes me think, they're dealing with their demons. They've made friends with them. They're dancing with their devils, so to speak. And maybe you guys had shared a special dance, or let's see what we get. I'm gonna put this back here. Okay. We're gonna give this a few Oops. Me and awkwardly shuffling this deck is. It's oh, it's not. I'm never gonna be able to do it, guys. I don't know. If you've been here and you know, you know, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle it like this. Oh, and this is what happens. Okay. Heavy burden, responsibilities, carrying old baggage, clinging to unhealthy relationship, ancient history, ancestral karma, gifts from the ancestors, someone you have a past with. Let's get a couple more. Give me one more, and then we'll take the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Oh, okay, well. Oh, wow. Look at this. Drinking to forget, trying to move on the rebound, deeply missing you. The grasp of greed, materialism, possessiveness, and selfishness. Damn, guys, this is heavy. I'm not gonna lie, this is might be something really heavy about this. So, hmm. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Oh, a big heart. That's you. That's you. Hmm. You have this genuine, unconditional love. They think you're so kind, loving, and generous, and they can trust you with their heart. Hmm. And there you are, just ripped your heart right out of your chest, and you're holding it there for them. And it's kind of like they're perched on it, but they're not quite there yet because F and A, man, because all this, they have a primal need for you. Their instinct is taking over, but they're dealing with a lot, maybe some generational trauma, but it also seems to be it's someone from your past, is what it feels like. And right now they are overburdened with so many responsibilities and they have so much baggage, but they're connecting deep within. And I think you pushed that a little. I think you triggered them into some kind of it's like you came with your the big genuine heart, and then they were so you really moved them. You really like you came in at a time I think they might have manifested you, and then you showed up and they didn't think you were real. They were trying to move on from something very painful. Just try and move this up a bit without causing an avalanche. Mm, yeah. So when you showed up, you made them feel so much, so fast. And And I don't know if they could be drinking to forget, or self soothing, or distracting themselves, trying to stay busy. Um, I don't think it's very hard to do that because it seems as though they carry a lot of just everything in their heart, in their mind, physically. They just carry a lot of burden to the point where they're clinging to an unhealthy relationship with themselves, trying to do things that they used to do. You know what I just noticed? That there are just so many skulls. There's just so many skulls. So I really just feel like there's so many skeletons in the closet, right? And that's what they're drinking to forget. They're trying to move on from. They're trying to rebound from. And then you came in with your big old heart, and it was like it's like a primal need now to be with you, to touch you. You have connected with them in such a way that you're impossible to forget. And believe me, they've tried, and they've been in all of this. I I feel like they, up until now, the most important things in this person's life was the things they, you know, the things that stroked their ego, basically. Material things. Hmm. I do feel like they are possessive of your heart. Wow. All right, let's get some. Ooh, oh my goodness. Are you? I have pre shuffled all these decks, right? Just so you know. But yeah, I'm trying to shorten these a little bit so that, you guys get your messages quicker and I can get through these quicker. But things like this happen and I just can't help but Ace of Cups. This is their heart. This is where they're at. They love you instinctually, deeply, genuinely. They know they can trust you with their heart. Hmm. Messages from violence. Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. Well, they would do anything for you. So this always gives me both Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles kind of combined energy when I see it. They love you, they would do anything for you. But here we have this. This is what's in there. This is what they anticipate or things they've been through. There's something that holds them back because it hurt their ego in the past. And they don't want to open up. They don't want to take the chance of you seeing that part of them. Hmm. What else do we have for pile one? Okay, so I meant what I said. And this will mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So usually when I see this, I just say follow your intuition, because something was said by your person and they meant it. Whether it was good or bad, it's for you to discern. But it's something that needs to be listened to. It's something that they need you to understand. Maybe they told you they needed space. Maybe they told you they weren't ready for a relationship. Could be so many different things, guys. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, okay. I meant what I said, and you are right. Well, I mean, what are you right about? Let me know in the comments. But this is like, you know, your higher self, right? So when I see this, it's their higher self telling you you are right about something, something important. Like maybe you called them out. Okay, just gonna slide these over. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can get anything from. I'm gonna get. This is a new deck. It's called Barely Existing, and I just want to see if there's anything that comes out for you that you need to know. Things that they're dealing. Why are these turned over? Okay, but in Sleepless Nights, that's at like 9 of Swords energy. All right, pile one's person. What's going on? Spirit, can I have a couple of cards for pile one's person? What's going on? What's going on with your person? Oh, yeah. Whatever happened, whatever they're drinking to forget, trying to move on from, on the rebound from, whatever they, childhood traumas and the heavy burdens that they carry, it has hardened their heart. I don't think they even knew they could still feel like they do now for you. And you did that, you know? You crawled inside their heart, made a home, and warmed it, loved it, was generous to it. Your big heart helped to heal their hardened heart. And that's why they love you. That's why they know that you're someone they want to have their happy ending with. This person. here's our story. Let me see what's on the bottom. Third party. Yeah, it's that. It's all of it. It's like it's all connected to this third party, which could be not only a person, but a situation, um, just something that keeps them from being with you. But it does seem like it is third party as far as, yeah. Social media influences. This person could be spying on you, as in, not in a creepy way, but like just trying to, especially if you aren't speaking, they could be, or if you're out and about and, you know, they, it's also giving like you work with this person and they kind of watch you from afar. But the social media thing in particular always just makes me think that they are kind of, you know, trying to find information, trying to learn about you. And it's really influenced at some point how they think of you. And I don't know if it's good way or a bad way. This could be an online connection, but whatever it is, it's something that's in their shadow. Okay. All right. Soul, death, and rebirth. Are you shitting me? There's your confirmation. They are going through a soul death. Yeah. There's that death card coming up again. Lies, trickery, and deception. Yeah. This is. Oh, and it even matches. It even matches. And look, you can't see anything, really. He's just in a shadow, but he's playing with his glasses. So it's like he has a mask on. So you can't see through. He has not been completely honest about things. Gossip only hurts more. Hmm. Nightmares. Oh my gosh. I did mention that Nine of Swords energy earlier. And that is, look, he has a mask on here too. Or her. I keep saying him, but I don't really mean it like. I just look at the card, and this appears to either be both. Blue eyes could be significant, but this person could deal with a lot of um, maybe PTSD, anxiety, fears, just a lot of mental anguish from all these burdens, responsibilities, and old baggage. And maybe they're still clinging to this unhealthy relationship that with a third party, which can even be with themselves, going round and round in their head, being their own nightmare. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right. We're going to look at some hearts of love. Get a few messages. Pile one's person. Oops. Trying to drop everything. Pile one. Oh my goodness, that's not supposed to be there. Oh, okay. Well, you are their empress. I always get big empress energy when I see this. You know, she's pregnant. Think the impossible, the unexpected. So this, yeah, I feel like it's right here. I feel like that's that energy right there. Like they love you. They'd do anything for you. And they want to do something impossible and unexpected to bring you something better. All right. Balance person. Oh, no, that's way too many. Just give me a few, Spirit. Balance person. So slippery. Maybe your person slips in and out of your life. Okay. All right. Okay. My heart didn't recognize the love when it presented itself. All right. So. And I think you knew that. I think that's what you're right about, actually. Like, you know, they love you, but they just have never been able to say it. Okay, so I put you through hell, and still you loved me. Yeah. They went through all their shadows. Meanwhile, you still loved them. You were their sunshine. You carried them through their burdens. Or you wanted to. Maybe they didn't let you. But they recognize that they did you dirty, basically. I didn't trust the love I felt for you. It betrayed me in the past. Right there. Yep. You came along unexpectedly and stole my heart. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened. Oh, man. I think like they thought it was impossible to love again until you came into their life. You still occupy a space in my heart. This broken heart has left a hole in my chest. There is nothing superficial about this love. It makes me think of this materialism and possessiveness and selfishness. My heart was shielded with armor. I've shown you that love can sometimes be cruel and unkind. My heart lost its direction. Okay. Let's get a few of these. Divine Love Oracle. Spirit. What does pile one need to hear? What's going on with their person? What's going on with pile one's person, Spirit? Anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the story. Fantasy. Somebody is living in a fantasy world that does not exist. Maybe that's the lies, trickery, and deception. Maybe they're deceiving themselves, thinking you are a fantasy. Observation. Social media. Carefully observe the situation and come up with an accurate assessment, which is exactly what I said they were doing. Honesty. The situation requires speaking and acting truthfully. They need to bring you that. And they're afraid to. Because of their ego. I told you. They are in their ego with all this material and just how they think other people are going to talk about them, or just says ego may be causing a misdirection. So there's so many things. Isolation, a withdrawal, is necessary for peace of mind and emotional recovery. Channeling the song Death of Peace of Mind from Bad Omens. The line is love is the death of peace of mind. So right now they are isolating and they are thinking about how you just came in and you showed them that they deserve love even when they've been superficial and unkind. You broke the armor, that shell, this right here. I put you through hell and still you loved me. And now I'm looking at this as you. These are you, your demons, fighting your demons and your primal need to have your person. And in doing that, it frightened them. And they isolated and took themselves away from the situation. But they are looking into what's going on with them. I don't know where they are at in their journey, but it seems to be that they could still be in their dark night of the soul. But they do know, with all this darkness, this is what they know. So I think right now they have this primal urge to get through this nightmare, this dark night of the soul. Because now they do trust the love they feel for you. But they have to bring you something that's deeply missing you is still just poking out right there. They would do anything for you. They love you. You are their Ace of Cups. You are their happy ending. It's not just a fantasy. So I'm going to get a few more messages from these, see if there's anything that they want to say or that's hiding in their shadows right now. Pile 1. I save your texts and messages. This could be the influence. Like, if it is something online, maybe they reread your messages, listen to voice notes. But they do deeply miss you, and so they turn to that. Maybe that's what they're observing. Maybe they have a new perspective where they're not looking at it so much through their ego, but through clarity. And now they know. Messages. Pile. Jeez. I miss being with you. Guys, you guys are killing me here. I'm just so deeply missing you. I miss being with you. I think of you all the time. Pile 1. It's a shadow card. We are more alike than I admit. So maybe you said that to them. And they want you to know that you are right. Even if they can't say it. I would do it all again. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a shadow and light message. The first card that pops out will be your shadow message. The second, your light message. So, your person. Spirit, please give me the shadow message. For Alwyn's person. Okay, so there's 2. So the top one is going to be your shadow message. I am scared to face you because you mirror to me all the things I need to heal. Yeah, and maybe you said that to them. And that's what they're scared of. They're scared to face that. They're scared to face you because now they know, maybe from their observations and their newfound clarity, that the perspective has just completely changed. Your light message. I love how close we are in body, mind, heart, and soul. They mean it. They mean this. I feel like yeah. Alright guys, that is gonna be it for this portion. If you want to stay for initials and charms, you're more than welcome to. I'll also pull a song card. And if not, then thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, and comment, as it helps me with that mean YouTube algorithm. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. I'm sending you so much love and tight soul hugs. Bye. All right, my initials and charms crew. You got me over here going through it. Pile one. All right, we have the Peridot, which is the birthstone for August. So we are in August, so that could be significant. Maybe maybe something's gonna happen. Finally, maybe they'll bring you that clarity. We've got the turtle, so slow moving energy. We have a stand mixer. Maybe you guys like Master Chef. I just watched it and that's what it reminded me of. You have a little angel here. Maybe you guys like to cook together, or it was like a date or something, or you want to. Look, we have another turtle, emphasizing the slow progress, but still also there's two. So when I see that, it's like there's a pair, you know? All right. We have Capricorn, and then the keyword is ambitious. So yeah, brings me back to that materialism type card. Like, they're very practical minded and ambitious. We have a little star here. So I cannot hold it, apparently. And we have, it takes a big heart to teach little minds. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Okay, I'm gonna just put it down. I normally have it down, but screenshot that. This also gives me, whenever I see it, teacher vibes, little minds. But this is freaking amazing, guys. I love it when I see confirmation like this. So they feel like they are the little mind, and you have taught them so much with your love and your generosity and your just being so unconditionally loving towards someone who was cruel and unkind, even though they didn't know in the moment. Or maybe they did. But they regret it. That is insane, guys. So cool. Okay. That was that bottom of the deck. That was some big deck energy. We have a starfish or sea star. So to me, that makes me think that you guys are exactly the same. Like, what did that one card say? That you were the same. You're more alike than I'd like to admit. And this just makes me think like you have your differences. Like, you're completely different, but that's not what brings you together. It's like you're the same shape on the inside, like sea and sky, but you're still together. We have another household item. We've got a little teapot here. Yeah, I know, I said it. That could be significant. A little teapot, short and stout. Okay. Anyway, We have a peace sign. I think this person, above all, just wants peace of mind. Didn't I? Yeah, I said that song, Death of Peace of Mind. Hmm. Bad omens. I'm interested to see if that card comes out for you. It's in there. It's in my song deck. We have a green lightning bolt. Um, what is this tiny thing? Oh my goodness. I think it's a little seashell. No, it's lips. Okay. So, oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Can you see the little lips? Oops. All right, so this could be related to that gossip card. They're worried about people's mouths wagging. They want to kiss your lips. I'm hearing Cigarettes After Sex is the name of the band, and it's called Apocalypse. And she has this line, your lips, my lips, apocalypse. You got the music in you, baby, tell me why. So you might have a musical connection, but they want to talk. Maybe they want to talk this month. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. We just have your basic little guy charm here with his little backwards hat. Maybe your guy does that, or your girl. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they have kids. Let's see. Love. They love you. Again with the love. And look, here's another star. So that's three. 3 star something. Could be significant. This just makes me feel witchy when I see it. Like, it's a broom. But maybe also they're trying to clean up their life. Like their baggage and stuff like that. We have HFON. Maybe they like to call you hun. No. Um, um, I'm sorry. Um, mm, oh, oh no. One could be significant. This is pile one. Oh, wait, that's an F. I don't know why I just saw an E, but I don't believe in accidents, so one it is. um, New Hampshire could be significant. Ohio, on, you turn them on. All right, let's get you a song card. Can I get a song card for pile one, please, Spirit? Song card for pile one, please, Spirit. Oops. No, two. Two came out. Okay. Oh, guys, this song. This is such a heartbreaking song. There's so much love in it. There's the lyrics were a poem that she wrote for her person and turned it into a song. And the silence by Hailstorm. I am the fire. I was just thinking of this song too. Oh, this is such an empowering song. Hailstorm. Um, you should definitely look up the lyrics or listen to that. She basically is saying, "You are the fire. You're burning brighter, roaring like a storm, and you are the one." She says, "I am the one that I've been waiting for. You are the fire." And this gives me divine counterpart journey. Like she sings, the lyrics take you through decades of this love that she has. And she talks about how their love will last longer than the pyramids. It's very beautiful. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me just, if you want to take a picture of, let's do this. Tried to be quicker and it's still 50 minutes, guys. Okay. All right. Let me know if this resonated, and I will see you in the next one. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. If you chose this beautiful Unakite heart and you're a little clumsy, this could be your pile. It's funny, I think we're all kind of a little clumsy right now because of retrograde and just everything keeps slipping out of my hands. So maybe that is something that you are experiencing as well. Let's put that right there. Okay, so let's see what card we got. Jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. Number 26. So it reduces to 8, which is strength. Leo energy. I feel like they are in some great need of strength. They could be someone who is a jealous person, or I'm feeling this changing course here. I'm also seeing 2 as in, the high priestess, which is very like in your head, you know, which brings me back to this jealousy. Like they're punishing themselves for maybe changing course. Or jealousy is what made them change course. Maybe they were envious of someone, maybe someone that you're with, maybe the changing course. Though 6 gives me lover's energy, and that's a choice that has to be made. So maybe they made a choice to not be in this mental prison. Maybe they see you differently. Maybe they see that you've gone through this transformation. So it gives death energy to, these skulls back here. I also see, like you're just sitting there with all of your skeletons out, completely authentic. Not afraid to show yourself, all of yourself. And they envy that. And they also punish themselves for whatever they did to change the course because of this jealousy. Let's see what the oracles say. I'm just gonna put this over here. All right, so let's get the oracles and see what's going on with your person pile too. Wow. What? Okay. Okay. So look at this. Okay. So we have blessed union, meant to be together, love that transforms, divine mission together. We also have the world, completion, new worlds opening up, rewards after hard lessons. So maybe this was the hard lesson. The jealousy, the envy, the mental prison that they put themselves in. But now they're changing course. Now they're changing, like, death and rebirth, because they want to come to you. They know that you are endgame, that you're meant to be together. You've transformed them from someone who they don't even recognize anymore. You've made them stronger. Hmm. All right, give me one more card, Spirit. Ooh, are you shitting me? Okay, well, here we go. With your blessed union, divine assistance, Midas touch, attracting helpful people. I think this is the clarity they see you with now. You have helped them more than anybody else ever has, just by a touch. You've turned their heart from darkness into light. You've got that golden touch. You're also very intuitive, and I believe they are as well. I think that you that's part of the attraction. You can speak to each other without words. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Oh, the cosmos. Soul gifts, divine plan aligned with the universe. Guys, you can't make this shit up. So, and look at how, like, these cards match. Blessed union, divine hand, cosmos, the world, soul gifts, divine plan aligned with the universe. Yeah, they they know that they know that this is you're the one. They want to bring your universes together. Here you are just waiting for them to come into your world. They're still circling through they're almost there. They're almost in their completion. They're dealing with their monsters. And I feel like they're taking them down. I also always get like a yin yang type feel, darkness to light. They're battling their demons so that they can. All these hard lessons they went through, and now they have a new perspective. But this is how they see you. Just, it's just the timing is off. It's not right. But it is being divinely guided. I mean, divine mission together, divine assistance, divine plan. Are you freaking kidding me? Can it be any more clear? Let's get some tarot. Pile two's person. What do you want to say? What's going on? I need time for me. Because it is. I know it doesn't say divine, but I'm like divine time, divine, divine, divine. you know. Um, but it feels like they're closer to this side, the good side. They've gone through some darkness. They've looked their demons in the eye. I just noticed that they both have black wings. They just need some time. Pile two's person. Oof. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Yeah, they do. They dream of being with you. They lay down at night and they just think of you. I can't wait to get here. Hmm. I think that's why they need time, though. This too much is maybe a part of their punishment, as far as they punish themselves mentally with anxiety, fear to change course. It's like you're sitting here, beautiful, naked, unafraid, having made friends with all of your demons and shown them completely authentically you. And I think that maybe made them jealous that they couldn't be like that. They envied you for how easy you made it seem, but what they don't know is how hard it was for you to face these demons. They think you might be living in a fantasy, but you're only trying to escape your darkness. Hope is always a beautiful thing, guys. Much better than living in a mental prison. Pile two's person. Oh, snap. Dream about you a lot too much. Do you think of me too? Hmm. So, man, do you think about them, pile two? Well, I mean, you're here, right? You're here trying to solve that mystery that they are. I'm also getting this like Ace of Wands energy. Like they think about you very passionately. I'm also seeing 7 and 4 is 11. 111. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. I'm hearing I'm channeling a song. Hailstorm conflicted. I'm conflicted. This addiction's got me twisted on you. I'm conflicted, contradicted. Got my body confused. I'm yes, I'm no. I will, I won't. I'm conflicted and addicted. So come on and make up my mind. So this is devil energy, Capricorn. But yeah, they're addicted to thinking about you, to dreaming about you, dreaming about your future. I think they are more in this. You've transformed them with your soul. That was their gift. I'm hearing that phrase, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. Pile two. Okay. I still don't have all the answers. They don't. They don't. That's why they need time for them. Because, like I said, they've put themselves in a mental prison of wanting to know all the answers. And that can't be. They have to be able to heal themselves and see the world for what it is. That you can't plan everything, you can't know everything. But what I do know is that you don't want to wait and have regrets. Because that's painful too. If you love someone, you should tell them. And if you have answers, let them know, you know? Fear keeps us from so much happiness. Anxiety keeps us from so much peace. The worst that can happen is it doesn't work out. And you're not sitting there thinking all the time, wanting these answers, trying to solve the mystery of your person. And they have all the answers. They're just not ready to bring them to you yet because they feel like they need to know, just everything. Which you can't. You can't plan for things. They know that they're addicted to you, though. All right, so they might be bringing you some kind of communication. Ace of Swords. Well, that's some big deck energy right there. Maybe they're closer to this completion than you know. Let's see what we get from. I'm going to get a couple of cards. I just saw 1919 on the clock. These are barely existing. They are going to let us kind of take a look at their shadow part, what they're in their mind. One's turned over. Hold on. What is that? Greed and... Oh, these are turned... Okay. Well, spirit. Greed and selfishness is part of that jealousy, that envy. They want you all to themselves. And denial of truth. This is where they were. And I think this is what they're processing through. That's what they need time for. Time to figure out just how to come to you with things that they need to say. But maybe I think they want to bring your worlds together, but I feel like there's something that's keeping you guys apart. Anything else? Part two. Anything else for pile two? Oof. No, it's too much. Doubts and hidden desires. One more. Oh my goodness. Chaos and confidence. There we go. Train wreck. They've been through some really horrible things. And this is what's caused them to be greedy, selfish, jealous, envious, and denying what really is going on. At least in the beginning. They might be on the other side of that. But that's why they're so obsessed with having answers. I feel like the last time they were addicted to someone, it ended very badly. Heartbroken. They are. They really are. And when I see this card, all I see is that she's wearing headphones and she's crying, and that screams musical connection to me. They just sit and cry and listen to songs that remind them of you, or everything just reminds them of you. Because they want to be with you. They feel like a train wreck, though. Okay. Let's see what we get with these right here. Hearts of Love Oracle. Pile two's person. What do you have to say? What's going on? What are you hiding? The magnitude of your love shook me and caused a tower moment. Tower is the number 16 in the major arcana. And so number 15, that's Capricorn energy. I don't know if I said that, but it is kind of like, making me feel like this addiction to you is what they were immediately just, they had no idea the magnitude of your love could shake them like you did. And the addiction to you and that big love, it shook them, scared them. It caused all this. But now, I mean, they've started from the bottom, now they're here. Yes, I'm hearing that. But they know what's going on. They're dealing with their shadows right now. Pile 2%. Your love was enough. I just acted as if it wasn't. Yeah, I think that's something they regret. That's something that keeps them mentally in a loop. They need time to figure out how to come to you with something worthy. They have too many questions, but they want to talk to you. Anything else for pile 2? Oof. Okay. Oh, there's 2. I put you through hell and still you loved me. I think they feel really guilty about that, and because you do, you love them unconditionally. And I think that also made them envious. The fact that you could still love them after all their darkness, that they denial. My heart was hollow. Now I'm left empty. You might have pulled back your energy. My heart didn't recognize love when it presented itself. And their heart was just at the very verge of being torn in two. And you were the string that put it back together. But still, it's a very delicate string. And even though it should have snapped at this point, you still held strong. Strength. Alright, let's see if there's any divine messages from the Love Oracle. Oh, right out the gate, we got a story. Love my stories. Passion. Okay, well, the desire for each other is strong and keeps this alive. Yeah, there's definitely that energy. Remember I mentioned that Ace of Wands earlier? I was definitely getting that. There is some there's a lot of fire in this. area. Let's see what we got. Secrets. This connection is affected by hidden factors that are unknown and unseen by the other person. Yeah, it's you sitting here in the darkness with your heart on your sleeve and all your demons laid out, your skeletons in full view. And they sit back and act as if they don't have all these questions. They have all these questions. But how are you supposed to get an answer to a question if you're too scared to ask? Introspection. Someone needs to look at self and do inner reflection, and that's what they're doing. Or that's what I said. This is past energy, and this now they are, they just need some time to sit in that introspection. Awakening. Wow. New outlook and perspective on the situation is coming. Ooh, you might be getting some communication. Betrayal. There has been a violation of trust in the past that can't be forgotten. So, this could be them fighting themselves with a betrayal that they're holding on to. Like, this could be the reason why their heart was hollow and empty to begin with. They've never experienced love like yours, pile two. And in doing so, they kept secrets, they kept their feelings hidden because they didn't want to be betrayed. But they do have a new outlook and perspective on the situation. Remember, I said they had a new perspective. Oh, goodness, guys, I love it when it syncs up like that. I'm going to get you a few of these hidden truth cards. And there's the shadow ones in there too. So let's see if we can get anything here for pile two's okay. I miss seeing you. They do. They miss you so much. Maybe it did pull your energy back. This is peeking out, so I'm going to have to denial. Someone is not ready to acknowledge the truth. That is just exactly. They're not ready to tell you the secrets they've been keeping. Loyalty. Someone wants to be supportive and has your best interest at heart. And that makes me just feel like they see that you are loyal. And they're just trying to protect you, or at least that's what they think they're doing by keeping things hidden. Maybe it's just too painful. Maybe there's no way for you to be together, or that's what they think. Maybe it's too difficult. These are all these questions that they torture themselves with while they're heartbroken and crying and giving themselves this mental prison of going round and round with their fears and anxieties. This person. Yes, that's exactly what I was just saying. They never want to feel that way again. They never want to feel the pain of the betrayal that they have experienced in this life. So they are protecting themselves, and they are protecting you from themselves. This person, anything else? I love myself enough to walk away, and that's what they did. That was the greed and the selfishness. Yes, they were in denial. They know that now. But they need to be able to forgive themselves because they did do it out of, it wasn't out of greed and selfishness like they believe. It was a trauma response. They did it because they were trying to keep themselves from feeling some of the worst pain that they've ever felt in their life. Leaving you hurt me too. And they want you to know that, Pile 2. They want you to know that. See, they are going round and round in their heads, heartbroken. But they know how special this connection is in the end. They know that you are their world. Let's see. I do have some shadow and light messages, and how this works is, I ask Spirit for a shadow and light message. The first card that comes out is your shadow, and the second is the light. So, your person, Pile 2, what is their shadow message? That was quick. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. They need to be able to have this time to process all this pain that they've caused you, pain that this connection has stirred in them, fears, past that can't be forgotten. What's the light message, Spirit? What's Pile 2's person's light message? Okay, that fell on the ground, so we're going to take that. Let me get it. I feel secure that not everything is about me or a reflection of who I am. See, this is where they came from, right? This was that jealousy. This is where they started, and now they're here. Yes, I know, I said it again. I feel secure now. They feel secure that not everything is about them or a reflection of who they are. They're working through it, guys. They are. And it could be closer than you know. Maybe communication will come in soon. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, it's dark, but we wanted to look in to see what was hiding, what fears, because you knew this. You are intuitive. You know what resonates and what doesn't, and even if this person couldn't tell you, you knew. And it was just a matter of time. But there was so much in this pile, just over and over. The divine counterpart energy is crazy in this pile. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm also going to do charms and initials if you'd like to stay for that, and pull a song card. I do feel like there is a musical connection, so I'm interested to see what comes out. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you got some comfort from this reading. If it resonated, please leave a comment, or even just an emoji. And If you want to come back and you aren't currently subscribed, please subscribe and like. It really helps. Please like, and I will hopefully see you again. If you're staying, we'll get to you. But before I leave, the person that is not staying, just know that I'm giving you and sending you tight soul hugs and lots of love. And I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's as beautiful as you. So thank you so much for being here, and bye. All right, guys. My little algorithm angels. Let's get these. I'm interested to see what's. This pile was crazy, guys. Oof. My goodness. Pile two's person. It's a big scoop, guys. I already see the guitar. There's that musical connection again. Okay, I'm going to try and hold this up. She believed she could, so she did. So that's that Cinderella carriage. So maybe they want that second chance because you ran. It's a little fairy. So they find you magical. Oh, look at this. It's like a moon that has little leaves around it, which makes me feel like it gives me moon energy, which is feelings and fears, and the leaves make me think it's like earth sign maybe. RX, you could be this person's prescription for calm. Maybe you make them feel safe. We have, this is the little bottle of cologne. Might be significant. It says number 5, so 5 might be significant. Or Chanel number 5. We have an apple. You're the apple of their eye. Or teacher. We have a moth. So I'm channeling another song. It's Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token. He says, my, those eyes like fire. You're a winged insect. I'm a funeral pyre. Come now, cut through these wires. You know my desire. Okay, so yeah, that could be a song that you might want to look up. Let me see here. What is this? Oh, it's like a little bunny rabbit with a tennis racket, or it's cute though. So this looks like it to be a swan. Soulmate energy. Find joy in the journey. So I'm going to send you your sign right now to go to a journey in light and see joy over there, because she is a beautiful reader, very seasoned. I am not that I'm not that good. I'm just here. But she is very good. So that's your sign to go see Joy. Um, Hello Kitty could be significant. You got a little yellow butterfly. So there's transformation in maybe the solar plexus area. There's a bike. They could like to ride bikes or motorcycles. Um, it's a little. You see how I'm shaking? The hell is that about? It's a blue flower. And then it stopped. Okay. Well, the blue flower just makes me think of, blue makes me think of throat chakra. And maybe they're growing in that way. Maybe they will come to you with this growth soon. Got a bigger version of the leaf that we saw with those moons, so it's giving me more earth energy. Maybe you guys need to go out and ground yourselves. We have a diamond. I'm hearing diamond in the rough. So that could be significant. This one always gets me because it's two hearts, right? And they're like growing together. But on the back it says a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh. And that reminds me of my sisters that I lost. So I lost two within a few months of themselves if you're new here. And that's why I'm always telling you guys to communicate, because you never know what you just never know when you're going to lose somebody or lose the chance and have those regrets. We have a gold heart. Look at that together. Guitar and a music note. You definitely have a musical soul connection. That's also gives me soulmate energy, two cherries on the vine. All right, so we are down to the initials. We have R, Q, and A. See, all those questions they still don't have the answer to. We have H, D, and F. Divine Feminine. Rad. Had. Fad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just rolling through there. HR. Far. I feel like that hits hard. Oh my God. Look at that. Hard. I know there's no S, but I'm hearing shard. Shard in the heart. Because it's hard for them to be so far from you. Doctor. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And get you a song card. Can I please get a song card for pile 2, Spirit? Oof, there it is. This is such a fun one to at the top of your lungs. If you want crazy, I'll give you psycho. Yeah. She says, keep pushing on me. If you want crazy, I'll give you psycho. It's a good song. It's very empowering. You might need to just blast it and sing it at the top of your lungs because it's so much fun. All right, guys. That is it for you. Thank you for being here. And if you are new here or if you are an OG, just know that I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me. And like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, my little algorithm angels. And yeah, so thank you. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just know I'm sending you tight soul hugs and lots of love. And I hope that whatever it is as beautiful as you. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Hey, Pile 3. If you chose this beautiful lapis lazuli star, see that little bit of a shimmer. This is going to be your reading. Your card is going to be the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Number 25 reduces to 7. So we have a very beautiful card. I love this card because, of course, I'm going to be getting that musical connection right off the bat. And you know how when you listen to your favorite song or whatever if you're me, you've got things on repeat and you just zone out to the lyrics, or if you play an instrument and you just lose yourself. Got moon energy back here. A beautiful wolf could be significant. But I also know that the violin is very, very difficult to play. It's almost giving um this is going to be a reference that barely any of you will get, but maybe someone will get it because it's coming to my head. It reminds me of the energy I would feel when I used to watch the movie. It's called Lady Hawk, and it has Michelle Pfeiffer and um, Rutger Hauer and um, Ferris Bueller before he was Ferris Bueller. Um, but at night, she would have this wolf that was by her side, and in the day he would have this hawk that was by his side, and it's, they had been cursed to live like that because they had dared to love each other instead of who they were supposed to love. And that's what I'm getting when I see this card. The difficulty, the struggle, wanting to improve something that you just can't. Boy, this is going to be a tough pile, you guys. I can feel it. It's that sturgeon moon energy and that retrograde. Yeah, it's getting all of us, guys. If you've watched the first two piles, you'll realize that my nails are completely different because I had to take some time between this pile and the past piles. I had to pull back my energy. I was so exhausted and dealing with some things. So I've kind of been in bed for a few days. But I wanted to make sure to get this finished to get it up for Thursday. I may or may not be going back to maybe one video a week for a while, but you guys know I always say that I'm not. So let me know what you think about that. Do you guys need 2 videos a week? Do you like 2 videos a week? Do you want me to continue 2 videos a week? Let me know. Alright, guys. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Alright. Here we go, guys. Oh, I was gonna take 3, but you guys got an extra one because I just saw that. I knew I had to take it. So we'll also get the bottom of the deck. And let's see what we got, guys. Ooh-wee. Sorry if that was loud. It's one of those cards that makes you just want to take a deep breath. I swear I feel like I haven't been able to breathe since I started this reading. So breathe, guys. All-seeing eye, truth, clarity, perspective. It's heavy. That energy. But what I'm feeling is that there's 2 totally different perspectives, maybe even in the 3D and the 5D. You have your higher selves, you and your person, and you're on the total opposite ends. One of you is stuck in the rebirth process. the death to rebirth process is what I'm feeling here. And you have bloomed. You have bloomed, and your beautiful energy is overwhelming. See how it's bringing color to her face, which I was getting as the same here, right? Like, this is you putting color into their world. But they've still got a long way to go. A long way to go. Because they have a monster within. And they can't bring you that truth, that clarity, that perspective until they heal themselves. Let's see here. Worth the fight. Not giving up easily, wanting to conquer, fighting for your love. This is you, File 3, trying to fight for this connection. I know all you want to do is help. And I know you don't want to give up, Pile 3, but your person needs space. They need to gain perspective. They need to continue through their process of healing before they can bring you what you bring them. So I see this as you wanting to fight for your love. And it's such a beautiful love, Pile 3. There's no doubt that you would slay dragons for this person. Or you would try. You're in your power. You're in your wanting to conquer and fight. But your person is in their fears. They need to discover within themselves what it is that keeps them from moving forward. And if it's worth the fight for them. The moon. Fears, insecurity, things are not as they seem. There's information yet to be revealed. That's what this all-seeing eye is, this monster within, the internal struggle. Right now, they're going through so many personal challenges. They want to improve. They want to conquer their own perspective and, of themselves. They want to get over their insecurities, but they don't want you to see them. But maybe they will reveal that to you one day. This moon energy. Look, we've got wolves again in the background. Staring at each other from across the way. Like there's an ocean of fear between them. There's no way to get to each other. And they say two things about wolves. They say wolves run in packs, but they also say, you hear this lone wolf, lone wolf, lone wolf, like this one. One of you is by yourself in your feelings as far as the effort you're willing to put in. And no matter what keeps your person from giving you the clarity you need, whether it's their fears or insecurities or just their internal struggle to communicate. There's a lot of blue and green. So it just makes me feel like they are really in their heart, but they don't know how to explain it. They don't know how to communicate it. It's still really just making them crazy on the inside. Magical gateway. Go for it. On the right path. Wonderful new beginning. This card brings out a lot of emotions for me. Okay, so first of all, let's unpack this. All right. So you've got your magical gateway. This is how they see you. Like you could be the one that transforms them so that their voice can be heard. This always gives me Empress energy when I see it. Like you're just pure magic. And you're so special. Look at her eyes. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Safe place. Feels like home. Sense of security and comfort zone. I think this is both of you. I think you both feel like the other one is a safe place. She's snuggling her teddy bear. Teddy bears could be significant. But feels like home, sense of security and comfort zone. I feel like they want you to be this place for them. And in a lot of ways, you are this place for them. They're not fully able to make a home of it yet. They do get a sense of comfort and unconditional love. They know all you want to do is grab a hold of them like that teddy bear and just never let go. Again, we have another crown. Crown. Is there another one? So, um, so yeah, they really just, you are their safe place, you are their home, but you're still, your stories are way too different right now. I believe you are this magical gateway that may have started at least, I think you have changed this person's perspective enough to look inwards, but they have to heal that because that has to come from within, guys. All right, let's look at some tarot. I am coming, trust. Ace of Swords. Maybe they're about to come to you, or soon, with some clarity and some truth. They want you to trust that they're coming to you with that. I don't know how long, as there's no timeline with healing, guys. You just heal forever. In case you didn't know, it is not something that magically ever goes away. It's something we all continue to struggle with day to day. I feel like a lot of people in the collective right now are struggling. And we all get it. We're all just kind of staying away from each other right now. Do you think about me too? It's another one. That reminds me of the Ace of Wands. We all know what I think of the Ace of Wands, guys. It's the tick stick. Oh my god! I don't even usually shuffle this much, but I just really wanted to shuffle. I want you. I want you so bad, baby. Okay, so. Pile 3. What's going on with this person? Pile 3. Is there any messages from Spirit? Pile 3. Any messages from. Wait. Okay, well, you know. Why? Why do they want you to wait? They just want space. Yeah. So they want you to wait for them because they do want to bring you something. But right now they just need space. Anything else? Oh my goodness. My life started when I met you. Yeah. Oh, there's a 7, and this is reduced to 7. So, yeah. It may have started, but it's put in a whole lot of. It's triggered a lot of things, guys. It's triggered a lot of things from their monster within. You might be this magical gateway, but you also are the one that's let the monster within them. It's like you're poking the bear, except you're poking the wolf. And all you do is you keep playing your sad little violin. Isn't that a thing too? You play the little tiny violin. Mm. They do want you to wait, but they need space. But they do. This is their truth. This is their clarity, their perspective. They need space to process it, but they understand. Messages for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. There's someone else. Okay, so for a few of you, there literally could be someone else. But this could also be a karmic situation. So, person, place, or thing. It could be an ex, it could be a job, it could be family, it could be children, it could be themselves in their head. They're fighting their inner demons. But there's a progression there, you know. 6, 7, and 2, 3. Let's see what else we got. Message from pile 3, please. Message from pile 3's person. I need time for me. But look, 2, 3, 4. And when we were splitting the deck off, you had 2 1s and an 8. So all you need is that 5, which is change. Boy, they are moving through it, but it is very slowly. Very slowly. You came in, they were like, wait, no, I just want space. Oh, my life started when I met you. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, I need time for me. Another 8. I miss you. Do you? So they're in their head. Yep. Do you see me that way? They're in their head. They don't know what you see in them. They're in the stage where they are focused on their insecurities. Y'all hear my little whistle? Okay, guys. I think it's time to get into the shadow part of this, which is I've got this barely existing deck, which we'll get a couple of cards from and see what kind of things they're hiding deep. Pile 3's person, what's going on? Lost soul, stabbed in the back. Yeah. So I feel like they came from a really, there's trauma there, whether it started in childhood or after, or maybe even their entire life. It gives a feeling that the reason their soul is so lost, this black and white, is because they had somebody, maybe a karmic, that did them dirty really badly. So badly that they are so fearful of giving their card away, to even asking questions, to believing that they deserve your love because of what they've been through. Okay. Anything else? Pile three. Anything else for pile three's person, please? Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that is way too much. Pile three's person. Okay, we'll do that. We'll see the bottom one too. Complex. Complicated. Yeah, it's about that complicated. That's what I feel. For sure. Disoriented. Anger, rage, resentment. Master manipulator. This is what's so complicated because they were with someone who, what does that say there? Hmm. I'm also seeing those headphones, which gives musical connection again. So maybe they find solace in music. Maybe it's one of the only things that can ease their anger, their rage, their resentment. They get lost in their music. The disoriented feels like sleepless nights. Also, like they're trying to they're like in some limbo between having this mask on and then you breaking through it. But they were in a very complex, complicated relationship, and this person was a master manipulator, and your person is very guarded and very untrusting because of it. And you've come along and kind of disoriented them. Maybe they think you're also a master manipulator because they are still in their resentment of their past. All right. So they are just a lost soul, and there's gonna be a lost soul until they can heal and catch up with you because you're in your power. You have tamed your monster within, or are learning to. I'm hearing a song called God Bless the Beast from Hailstorm. If you look on YouTube and search it, you'll get live versions, because that's all that's ever, but they've never actually released it. But it is a beautiful song. Maybe hopefully I'll remember and I can post it for you guys, but go look that up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to get a few of these. Messages for Pile 3's person. Messages for Pile 3's person. Any messages? They might not want to use this deck. Is there any messages for Pile 3's person? What's going on with Pile 3's person? Ooh! Okay. I dropped. There was some attitude. I don't really think they wanted to talk, guys. Let me retrieve that card. Alright, guys. These were the ones with the attitude. And these were the ones that came out. So. Alright. I will never love another soul again. Their life started when they met you. Love is blind, or I just had the blindfold on. Yeah. I feel defeated in this war against love. Our hearts and souls are spiritually intertwined. Your love made me feel naked and weak. I'm awaking to the spiritual journey of love. All right, I'm going to get a few of these. Pile 3's person. Is there anything you want to say to Pile 3? Pile 3's person, is there anything you want to say? Oh. Okay, well, it's going to be a story. Boundaries. That's big deck energy right there, guys. Someone needs to clearly state their position and draw the line so the expectations of this partnership are clear. And maybe you've done that. Or maybe this is where you're at. You need to stand in your own power and continue to grow and give them the space that they need. Loyalty. Someone wants to be supportive and has your best interest at heart. This is you. Dream state. There is communication and energetic exchanges in the soul level, on the soul level in the 5D. Okay, so you might have dreams about this person. They might be dreaming of you. It's magical that way, isn't it? Communication. Openly share your feelings and speak truth and listen with open ears, guys. This is always what I'm telling you. It is always up to you to discern whether or not you want to hold space for your person and if you want to communicate with them. But I highly advise communication, even if it's just one clear communication that you say what you need to say, because you never want to regret not saying the things that your your soul would regret you not saying. If you have feelings, let them out. And then they can do what they want with that, you know? But then it's no longer up to you. If they come back, that's a beautiful thing. But if they don't you think you would want to know? Maybe stop, you know. That's the worst that can happen, right? They're not the person you thought they were. But this is the number one part of a high level soul connection, that if you can't do this part, guys, it won't work. It's heartbreaking. It's defeating. It's blinding. Revival. A new revived beginning is underway. So they could be finally ready to make your dreams come true. Bring that truth and clarity. Conquer their monster within. Separation. This time apart is essential to the development of this partnership. So, yeah, you've got to pull it back, guys. Pull back your energy, and if you want to save space for this person, that's a beautiful thing. While they need space and time for themselves to continue to fight these demons within them, to find the truth within them. Immaturity. Someone is emotionally and spiritually undeveloped. I wanted to say under because I do believe your person is developing. There's too much divine energy up here to think that they don't understand that this connection is here. But it's causing a distorted outlook on the situation, undeveloped. Okay, so maybe they feel this connection, but they're avoiding it. They push it away because they still have so much within this monster, within this ego. Detachment. Energetically detaching or cord cutting can free your soul from bondage. And this is a heartbreaking card, but I did feel in this pile that some of you needed to hear that. Because these connections are not for the faint of heart. And sometimes all you can do is trigger each other into healing and gaining strength and courage and helping your person, or them helping you to, for your own spiritual growth and freeing your soul from bondage. Because the longer you are in one of these types of soul contracts, or whatever you want to label it, this connection, it's It's up to you. Everybody has free will. Only you can decide what your soul can take. So, if this is something you feel like you need to do, guys, do it. And that is you standing in your own power. All right, let's see. I have one more set of messages, and then we're going to get into initials and I'm going to get you a shadow and light card as well. So, but then we're going to get to initials and charms. So, if you're not going to stay for that, just letting you know, we are closing this out with some messages from your person. There's that I want you again. I want you so badly. I have too much to lose. So, yeah, they are in a totally different place than you. Two different worlds. They're in a totally different part of their journey. I know we have a soul connection. This is a shadow card, so this is something that they understand, but possibly only in a higher state of consciousness. Like, their soul realizes this connection, but if they keep pushing it away, if they shut their feelings down, if they detach and separate themselves from, because there's immaturity in their spiritual growth, they don't know how to communicate. They understand on a deep level that they'll never love anybody like you, and nobody will ever love them like you. But they are way in the 3D, the ego part of their lives right now, because maybe they have to be. They have too much to lose. Maybe that's what this karmic situation is. They have to complete something. But on a high level, they do know. Messages for... I was careless with you. I'm hearing Careless Whisper from George Michael. I do feel bad. I think they do at least understand and are in there a little bit of their truth at least. Their perspective has changed. They still have all these fears and insecurities, but the situation itself is clear. And they know that they were careless with you. There's still too much in their ego. There's still too much in their differences. And that's not on you, Pile 3. That's something they have to heal from. I know you want to heal them, but you can't. I mean, I don't know how to let you go. This is both of you. Energetically, I don't know if you can cut that cord, guys. This feels strong. I feel so drawn to you. I daydream about a life with you. I hope you're happy for me. I don't know what you want. I hide my feelings. I don't want to let you go. Don't know how to let you go. Oh, guys, this is a tough one. Usually my pile threes are we're all going through it this retrograde, huh, guys? My goodness. Let's get a shadow and light message for you. The first message that comes out is going to be a shadow message. I feel so disconnected from you. Detachment coming back again. So maybe you have pulled back. Can I get a light for a light card for pile three's person, please? Oof. Okay. I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. I trust that you will be gentle with my heart, and I have trust issues. I'm reading that as both because it just popped out. So let's see what the bottom one is. Other people are affecting our connection, and I know our love is strong and can weather any storm. This almost just seems like what they're fighting with. Yeah. All of this is what they're going round and round in their head about. They know this. They know that they can trust you. But they still just, because of all of this past karmic crap that they are still may even be dealing with, is why they have these trust issues and why it's affecting them so deeply and keeping them in their ego and fears and insecurities. So, all right, pile three, that was a journey. So, I just thank you so much for being here. And I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as wonderful and beautiful as you are. And I am sending so much love and tight soul hugs to you because I think a lot of people are going through some really deep stuff right now. And I don't think you being here makes you any different. I think that probably makes it quite obvious that you needed some kind of comfort. There's a lot of grief in this pile. I felt it. And I'm here with you guys. So if you need to comment, go ahead and do it. I actually haven't been getting as many comments lately, and so it's not a problem. If you want to comment and talk, or even if you want to email, I got my email in the description box. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're not going to stay for the next section, I really hope that that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please go ahead and like, and maybe if you are new here, you'll subscribe and come back and see me. It really does help for any engagement, so that is wonderful if you do that. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, guys. Whew, this has been heavy, and I meant it, guys. If you need me, just pop in the comments, or if you want to email me instead. One more private. Let's see what we got. We've got that sister coin. It's two hearts that are growing together. It reminds me of my sisters because it says a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. We have Gemini, intelligent, it's a keyword. We have Leo, and the word is generous. We have make a wish and success. Yeah, you can see things through there. I'm like, oh, okay. So make a wish, guys. We have the Cinderella. Could be some of us that are living in a fantasy. We have that beautiful key. We have a daughter-in-law. We have a cactus. We have crown. It's that crown again. We have an adorable little blue cat, which also is, to me, is cat's got your tongue because it's that throat chakra. We have that little guy there. Butterfly, more butterflies. Transformation. We have another kitty cat, so there could be a connection that way. We have this beautiful angel. A bat. Bats in the belfry. We have a football. And we already saw this. Okay, so we're up to the, all we have is PT. Part-time, physical therapy, TP, toilet paper. That's it. If you wanted to take a picture. And then I'm going to get you some song cards and get you finished up, guys. Okay. Can I get a song card for pile 3? Can I get a song card for pile 3? Got 2. This is a very empowering song. It's a very good song. You should definitely check it out. And this is actually something I mentioned earlier with those sleepless nights. I saw 22:22 on the clock. But yes, this is very good songs. Even if you just look up the lyrics. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that it's as beautiful as you are. Thank you. Bye. by now, well, I mean, I was 30 minutes in and realized the mic had died, or it wasn't on, or whatever it is. Retrograde is killing us all, let me tell you. So, I'm going to. It's getting very late. And this was a very important reading. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll back through this and I save the cards that I picked from the decks that came out. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the first 30 minutes in a fast forward motion so you can see that they, in fact, did come out the way that they did. And I'm going to go over what your oracles and your tarot came out to be. 2 hearts. Just so you know, that's something I just realized, that we had your red jasper heart and there's a red heart here. So, your card is resurrection, reprise, recovery, comeback. Number 44, it's the number 8 reduced. So, your bottom of the deck energy was, in fact, this, the world. It was the world. And so that's some big deck energy. It is a completion, new worlds opening up, rewards after hard lessons. We have bottled up, holding back, pent up emotions, calm and collected. We have the devil's domain, obsession, addictions, poor habits, codependency. And 2 hearts, falling in love, the feeling is mutual, equal effort. So, what I gathered from this was, long story short, you've got your Capricorn energy here with the Devil card. Again, here with this card, this could be something that they are definitely obsessed with thinking about. If there was a specific question you came into this reading with, there was that answer. I think so, yes. Not quite positive, but mostly, I guess. But this always gives me the energy of, and what it really gave me the energy of in this pile in particular, was it's themselves that they're battling right now. The reason they are in so much pain. And they are going round and round in their head because they don't want you to see that. They want you to feel like they're fine, they're calm, they're collected. They've got things under control. They don't want you to see that darkness. They don't want you to see these demons that they have to face right now. You're a precious angel with your heart in your eyes and in your hands, giving it so freely. And they want to give you theirs as well. The feeling is mutual. They want to give you that equal effort, but they cannot right now because they're recovering from whatever grips them. And they are sorry that they can't bring you any of those feelings. They are in so much pain. You are their everything. You are their 10 of cups. You are their 10 of pentacles. You are their end game, their completion. They are battling their monsters for you. You comfort them. When they have anxiety, when they panic, when they're sad and they think of you, you are a comfort. You are a reason they want to recover. This makes me feel like this makes me feel 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. This makes me feel like 9 of cups. You are a wish fulfilled. You're so beautiful. But why do you need me? This is something that keeps them up at night. Like the 9 of swords. They're in so much pain, and it's because they cannot stop holding themselves back. Okay, so your messages we started with was barely existing, vulnerability issues, deep dark depression, stalking, lurking, false mask, and can't be tamed. So yeah, they have vulnerability issues because of somebody else. Somebody ripped their heart out and destroyed them, and now it's hard for them to trust or even communicate. Right now, they are grieving. They are in darkness. They are in pain. And they are so sorry for how they've treated you thus far. They have a false mask. To me, this seems like you're the only one who sees through it. But they're scared. They still have to wear their mask. For whatever reason, they cannot take it off. And until then, they will continue to hold back. They've been stalking and lurking. This made me feel like this grass is greener type. You know, like you are the grass that's greener. When they see you, they imagine a beautiful new beginning, a new world opening up to them. But they can't bring you that. They could never be that vulnerable, not right now. And it's because they have a need to be by themselves, because their heart is still behind a wall. They have a need to stay in this single energy, this energy of freedom, this can't be tamed. They can't let you see them all the way through. They don't want you to. They're ashamed of it. They're ashamed of how they've treated you. But they do, whether they live in the same town, work in the same place, or it's something on social media, they are looking after you in some type of way to make sure you're okay. But they can't give in and be vulnerable right now. They're trying to recover and work on those things, but they just can't do it yet, guys. Okay, and then, okay, this was the Divine Love stack, and these ones we did first. I took your heart and I stepped on it. I forgot to tell you I love you. I was afraid of those words. I'm learning to follow my heart. I tried to take the lead and I miserably failed. Wish I loved you sooner and more complete. This love is a spiritual fire. It burned me and left an imprint on my soul. This was the right love at the wrong time. Grief is the price I pay for not giving you my heart. So they are. They are in some pain, guys. And that's why they may even be in a deep, dark night of the soul right now. All these cards that came out were black and gray and dark. These were the colors that came out. And then this was your bottom of the deck, so it gave me Six of Cups energy right away. There's a sentimental longing and reminiscence energy for past events shared. Cooperation. There will be an opportunity where the parties will set aside differences and collaborate. Caution. Someone is hesitant and being careful in how they proceed out of fear of making mistakes. Fear is creating a delay in the forward progression of this partnership. Courage. Find the courage to take action and make that bold move. This is them. This is you. Introspection. Someone needs to look at self and do inner reflection. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to recover themselves. Boundaries. Someone needs to clearly state their position and draw the line so the expectations of this partnership are clear. Maybe you've done that. Maybe they have. Although I feel like maybe what they've done is just pulled back into themselves and given you no explanation. That's why you're here, trying to solve the mysteries of your person. So this is you, and maybe this is the courage that you need to have to clearly state how you feel and then pull away. Fill your own cup. Judgment. A final decision will be made that will bring finality to the current situation. It's talking about that completion energy. Detachment. Energetically detaching or cord cutting can free your soul from bondage. If this is something that you feel that it's time for you to do, only you can discern whether or not you want to hold space for your person. That's for your own intuition. Nobody can tell you that but yourself. So just always trust yourself. And if this is something that you need to do in order to live your life, then stand in your power. If you want to hold space for your person, but let them know how much you care, that you have a safe space for them when they're ready. Give them their space. Pull back your energy and love yourself. Grab a cat and snuggle. They're my little anxiety. Well, just snuggle it like a teddy bear. I got my little teddy bears. Snuggle them. If you've got an animal, snuggle it. If you don't, get yourself an actual teddy bear. Snuggle that. Buy yourself a new pillow that's like really comfortable, or something. Do something for yourself that you would love, because you deserve it. And everybody's having a real rough time right now, guys. Reminiscing. Someone is secretly thinking and replaying sweet memories of the past. Yeah, they really are. That's more of that Six of Cups energy. Ooh, romantic proposal. A lover will make a heartfelt love offer and express their feelings and desires for you. Okay. Memories, past events and times together are fondly remembered. Addiction, addictive behaviors are impacting this partnership. So there's that devil card for a third time. But we also have this Six of Cups, this memories, reminiscing, nostalgia. They know who you are to them, pile four. They know what you mean to them. But they have got to get through whatever it is, that's holding them back. Okay, so let me know if you liked the fast forward, as far as if it could make the reading shorter if I pre-shuffled the cards and had, like, where you could fast forward through it, or if you like going through them one at a time and digging deep. Just let me know. Let me know your thoughts. This was a complete accident, and I'm sure that everybody is going through some real funny stuff. Let me know. Let me know what Mercury retrograde is doing to you guys right now, because here in pile four, there was so many important messages coming out in this reading that I had to go back and just save the cards and do what I did. But yeah, could be something to shorten these videos. So, I'm gonna get a shot. Oh, I've got, actually, we're gonna do In the Shadows, Oracle cards and Hidden Truth. I had not made it this far, so let me just put these away, actually, and that way I have somewhere to put. Okay. Two of hearts that beat as one. Okay, so you can't come with me. And that's exactly what's going on. Where they are right now, in their head, with their emotions, they're holding back from you because they don't want you to see that. You can't come with them for that. Okay. Messages for Pile 4. What's going on with Pile 4's person? Do you have anything you want to say? I can't reach out. And that's exactly it, guys. I miss hearing your voice. Messages. Oh, I hope you're happy for me. This is a shadow card, so it just feels like it's a question they ask themselves. I don't know what this is about. I think you would know if this resonates. But if I had to guess, it would be that they are trying in their own way to recover, to bring you this completion, this equal effort, But again, it's their shadow, so it's really just them talking to themselves. I focused on you instead of my pain. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Maybe I'm not over you. Maybe this is how it began. Maybe they were obsessed with you and therefore could not recover from their pain. So they started thinking of you and projecting their pain onto you. It's not your fault, Pile 4, but they are still trying to heal. They are still in the darkness of these shadows, and they're the only ones that can heal that. They're not over you. Leaving you hurt me too. Yeah, so whatever way that how they treated you, they ghosted you, they left you on red, they broke up with you, just whatever this leaving was, it hurt them to do. But they were so focused on you, instead of their pain, they were obsessed with almost like a drug. I'm hearing Buzz by Hailstorm. Also Chemicals by Hailstorm. But they hurt. They are in so much. I mean, the pain just keeps coming out here. I am not coming back. And this is their shadow. This is where they're at. Because they, look at this, come back. I'm not coming back. They are not coming back to this. Whatever these things are in the devil's domain that they are trying to face, they're not going back to that. That's the plan. They plan to complete this, to open up a whole new world. These are all these hard lessons that they are trying to overcome. All these pent up emotions, all these poor habits that they've used as something all their life to just push their pain away, to hide from it, to bottle it up, to not deal. They're not going back to that. They're not going back to that. So I feel like they are slowly making a recovery from the things that haunt them. They just need their space. I'm going to get a shadows of message and light card. So the first one that we get will be the shadow message from your person, and then the second one will be the light message. For some reason, an extra one flies out like pile 3. I will read both messages as kind of something that they go round and round about. That's how I read those. Pile 4's person, can you give me a shadow message for pile 4's person? I may run only because these deep feelings are real and scare me. So they're still in this question mode. They're still asking themselves and doing that introspection to figure out what exactly their feelings mean. Because they don't trust themselves. They've been through some things. And because of that, they are scared to trust themselves. Can I get a shadow message or a light message for pile 4's person, please? Light message. Okay. I am on a journey of healing past pain and freeing myself from negative self-beliefs. Yeah. They are in a lot of pain. It's taking a lot out of them. Maybe that's what they hope that you're happy for. Because I think intuitively you know this. You know. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for the reading. I'm going to go into initials and charms if you want to stay. I'm also going to pull some song cards. If you are leaving now and you did enjoy this reading, please leave a like, comment, let me know what's going on, subscribe, and yeah, all that stuff really helps me out with the algorithm. It's kind of booted me out lately, so anyway, I hope that you make it through this retrograde. I hope that I do too. And just know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you are. And I hope to see you again soon. 28:28 on the clock. Bye, guys. All right, my lovelies. Let's see what we get for your initials. Pile 4's person. All right. Let's see what we got, guys. This came out, these both came out in pile 3. And this one came out in another one. This one always reminds me of my sisters. But it's two hearts growing together. And it says a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. This one is make a wish and success. I was using it like a little in the last one. Anyway. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see here. We've got fishy. This always reminds me of rainbow fish. if that's significant. Could be Pisces, Taurus, and then what is that? I don't know what that says. So y'all let me know. We have this parrot. So it kind of reminds me of gossiping. They're just always talking. Maybe your person's chatty, or maybe you're too chatty. This always reminds me of that footprints in the sand story. We have a baby spoon with a little heart on it. I'm hearing born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Oh, snap, you guys. It's the baby carriage. Kissing. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a cross. Could be religious factors involved. Maybe some self-limiting beliefs. We have a sled. So we saw Halloween-ish, fall-ish, or autumn. And now we have something that's a little Christmassy. We have a little bunny with a little racket. This reminds me of that sex card that came out. I want to be a little rabbit with you. Got that swan energy, that soulmate energy. Oh boy. Now you remember we got that card, cut the cord. So some of you guys out there, you need to look inside yourselves and really ask yourself what your worth is and what you should do. Because some of you, this is a nod to that cutting the cord for me. We have a bag of money. We have a computer. Makes me think of that lurking card. We have a reindeer, so another Christmas nod. So Christmas could be significant. We have here. Oh, we have Pisces. I mentioned Pisces earlier. I'm a Pisces. Intuitive. I'm a double Pisces. If you guys are new here, I'm a Pisces sun and Pisces moon. That's why I'm so emotional. So we have a leaf. So this also makes me think of fall, guys. So the holiday season seems to be coming up a lot. And maybe you just need to ground yourself up as well. We've got that pumpkin carriage. So that's Cinderella. And also that pumpkin vibe for fall. Okay, come on. There we go. So it's a sunflower. Could be significant. And blue whale. This just makes me think of their emotions being so very large and so very deep and so very, very heavy. And the fact that it's blue again makes me think of that chokehold that has them with their throat chakra. I mean, literally, I can't remember if it's in this version that the mic is on, or if it was in the one where the mic was off. But I literally seized up my throat. I started choking. Like, it felt like somebody put a cotton ball in my esophagus. I was like, you know how it just sneaks up on you sometimes? Like, you just start choking for no reason. Yeah. So, now we have not very many initials. We have B, V, and X. So, could be an X. I'm hearing Bex, Vex. Very beautiful. BMX. Vax. Baxter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. B, V. So I'm going to leave it there with that. And I'm going to pull you some song cards. But this is for your picture if you'd like. All right. We'll get you a couple, or, well, whatever comes out. I'm only searching for one, but multiples have been coming out lately. So, Pile 4's person. What song? Spirit, what song? For Pile 4 and their person. There we go. Yep, two of them. So, we have Take Aim, a sleep token. And we have Bad Girls World by Hailstorm. It's a good song, guys. That's a really good song. It's one of my favorites. If you be yourself for no one else, they'll hate you because you're beautiful. To be yourself, they'll never understand. That's a good song. Even if you guys just look up the lyrics, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment. It really does help me get in that algorithm. And the algorithm has been kind of funky lately, so it would really help me out. And plus, I want to hear what you guys think about how would you rather of me redid the whole reading? Or would you rather have known these messages? Because apparently this mic thing is really a problem for me sometimes. It's really giving me it's funny because Moonmoth put something up the other day that said she's trying a different camera where she can see it because she has trust issues with her camera because she's done recordings and it hasn't recorded. And I was like, I have the same trust issues with my mic. So let me know how this resonated with you. And all my OGs, I just love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new and you liked the reading, please let me know. Give me an emoji or just anything. And yeah, so thanks so much. All my love and light and tight soul hugs to you and your person. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Thanks, Power 4.